this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here with the third week freebies for the April challenge we are running in LineDotArrow, but these challenges are also hosted by 3 other Facebook groups: Two Sister Jam, Junk Journal Tutorials and more, and Sweet Pea Papers. So if you want to increase your chance on winning at the end of the challenges in the giveaways, because there are 4 giveaways, each group has their own giveaway, you can post in all 4 groups and enter your name in that name picker wheel, or in the your name on a little piece of paper and do the drawing. But you can increase getting selected for prizes, because there will be, like I said, a winner's drawing in each Facebook group, and each Facebook group has 3 prizes, and that is Tutotials from my shop, LineDotArrow. So if you make something, you create something with the challenge freebies, it doesn't have to be exactly the challenge. You can also make something completely different, like tags or a pocket or a complete journal. Doesn't matter. But when you post something with a picture and use the hashtag LDA 4-year_anniversary and you use only the freebies, your post will count as 1 entry, and that is in all 4 groups. So you enter, if you post that post in all 4 of the groups, in each group your name will be in the name picker wheel. So you already have your name in 4 different drawings. If you use one of the kits that are in the April challenges, I have a video on that, and it's all listed in each and every event in each Facebook group. But if you use the kit and use the hashtag, your post is 2 entries, and that means that your name will be in the name picker wheel twice, so you have a little bit more chance of winning. Yeah, it's how we roll every month, so it's nothing different this time, but it's in 4 Facebook groups. Sorry. And for the third week, I can do a little recap on first week and second week challenge. Let me get my journal what I'm working on, because those challenges are in there mostly. The first week challenge was creating these photo strips, and I created these, and I have videos on how I made these, and I have to say, everybody wants to know how they are made. Everybody is asking for the links to see how it's made and want the freebies. So yeah, it's a big hit. Also made this one, and I created a little booklet using the freebies in a different video. This is not part of the challenge, but if I was just a member of the group, I could make this and enter in the challenge with that post. It doesn't have to be exactly this. And then the second week was creating paper clips, and they are not really hidden, but I like that they are not hidden because I want to see the metal. I like that. And they can function like tabs. And I also have, because the challenge is embellish paper clips, and you can do that in several ways. I have these. I have made this one with a curly paper clip, and this one. And I have videos on all the challenges, on all the things that I created, even on this book. And the playlist is hashtag LDA 4-year_anniversary hashtag LDA 4-year_anniversary. But I will add the playlist to this video. This is not done yet, but the third week is creating vintage old age documents. So you can use like digitals from an old document, but you can also use if you have like a letter that is vintage but not aged, you can use that too. The way that I'm going to work with these, you can do the same thing on like a real piece of ephemera. I don't have a lot of real vintage letters, and the ones I have, I didn't want to share because they are in the family, so I don't want to put that in the Facebook group and all my freebies. But I did select a few items for you to work with, and I have 9 pages in total, and I printed on different papers also, so I can show you. But this is just the collage sheet. So you can use it to make little pieces from it, or yeah, whatever you want. You can use it in a journal, as a journal page, an envelope. This is in. Then I have a muted version, so you can actually write on. I added a envelope, and this one is printed on regular paper, and I also included this paper as a backing page, and I also printed this on the back side of the envelope, so when I cut it out and fold it, I have a pretty inside. I also printed this on tracing paper because I like envelopes made from tracing paper or vellum. Then I have little elements you can age because it's documents. Everything is a document, and I have little wax seal stamps. Also backed it with that backing page. Then I printed this one. I'm not sure. Do I have this twice? No. Well, this is also one of the documents. I printed this on tracing paper too. Then you have a smaller version of the envelope and this document. Smaller version. No, this is not the smaller version yet. Oh yeah, you do. I already showed you. But you have these. This is a receipt. Well, both they are. And this one is actually in the kit that is in the April kit. The ephemera writing script, English vintage. Well, it's vintage script papers. There's a bunch of papers in there, but this one is in there, but not with this, with something else. So it's a different receipt from the same company. So that's funny. Then I printed this on old paper you have, like with these on the sides, those strips. I'm not sure how they are called. We call it a matrix printer, and it's aged, and it's a thin paper. This one is printed on regular paper, and I did use backing paper on this one. Oh, this is the other one I already printed on tracing paper. No backing on this one. And I also believe I printed with backing. Yeah, I did. I don't know why. And I also wanted to print the backing on the printer paper, the matrix paper printer, but it went wrong. So this is not printed. It grabbed 2 pages at once. But I wanted to show you, if I have time, how you can create your own vintage paper with just sheet. By using stamps or doing like faux handwriting. Yeah, edging, inking, poking holes, cutting, everything. But yeah, I'm going to create a few examples off camera. And then I will be back and show you what I created, and we can create a few on camera. So yeah, I will be back in a minute. So I created these. I did them on camera. I have a speed up video. I will add it into this video, maybe at the end, so you can see how I made this, or maybe somewhere in between. I do want to ink this a little. But yeah, what I did, well, you saw what I first had this one. This one is completely, it's very soft now. It's like, not tissue, but it's more cottony. I added distressing, I added tape, and it's just a regular packing tape in a ugly color, but very vintage to me. And I also added an eyelet just to have something extra. Did some crunching, and then I inked, and I also run it through the embossing machine a little to make it a little bit more flat. But what you could also do is, after crinkling and inking, without the eyelet of course, you can put it on the iron board and iron it flat with a cloth between the sheet and your iron, and then it's you still have the crackles, but it's flat. This one, well, you saw what I did. I just make it look like it was folded for ages, like this. You can even sharpen the lines more, and then, because it really looks like it's been folded for ages. And I added a few stamps on these. I could add a few stamps on this one also. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I could have done that, because it makes it a little bit more fun. So let's do that. Yeah, I like it. And this is a letter, William Macbeth, and it's from 1895, August. And obviously the half of the letter is missing because I ripped it, and I wanted to show you, but I'm not sure if it came through on camera. If you rip a paper, let me take this piece. Don't rip like this. If this is the front side you want to ink, but rip like this. I'm going to show you what the difference is. Sorry for the noise. If you ink this, you can see, but if you ink this, it's creating more like a burnt edge. Not sure if you can see, but this is more burnt, so that, yeah, to me it's the detail that makes the difference. But it's difficult to find the right way to rip, because I was struggling, as you could see on the video. But yeah, I managed to came up with this, and I ripped it in half, and my tape is rubbish. This one doesn't stick at all. It's a little bit sticky, but what I wanted to show you is how you can create vintage tape very easy. It will not stick because I already put it on the glass mat, but oh, now it's working. If you rip it like so, and I did this in another video already, and I also know there's another YouTuber that has a same video, a special video on how she does this. Yeah, I did it wrong. I put it in some tutorial hidden, and her video has like 30k views or something like that. But I did this, I think it was during the Books and Botanicals, so it's actually like a year ago. Yeah, she was smart, I wasn't. But yeah, to me it's just a fun idea. And this one is just with the letters, but you can add it on your, you have to glue it because it's not sticking anymore. And you can also ink, but this tape didn't work very well with the ink. I'm going to try again. Because I tried 2 different types of tape, but well, maybe it was the first start that didn't stick. Maybe that's the issue, because it's a new tape. Maybe that's why it didn't stick. I don't know. But I felt like, yeah, well, now I'm on camera and you're not sticking. Why? That's a little bit more yellow, and obviously you need to tear off the excess book paper. But yeah, like you see, it's not sticking, very well. So if you have a better tape than I do, this is a great way to make faux vintage tape. And the first one I created was on a piece like here with no script or anything. Just a little bit of color. I'm going to try this one also. This is wider tape, but it also didn't work. I don't know why. And I think it's also the direction where you pull from, because if you, this is the top of the book, this is the bottom of the book page, but if you pull like this way, it's not going to stick. If I'm going to pull this way, it is going to stick. So I'm glad I managed to show you a little what I was planning to do in the video and didn't work. Boy, did I feel silly doing that. Okay, I can use this in my next faux aged project. And the other thing I did, I'm going to show you that too, is just, sorry for the noise, put this on my cloth mat. And okay, I need to be over here a little, otherwise you can't see. And I just folded this in half, and then I made a few snippets, not too small, otherwise it doesn't work. And you just, okay, well, this is a short piece, but you, because I'm in the wrong angle now, let me, you just pull, and then you have weird shaped tape. But if you use tiny bits on your project, it does look aged. Yeah, and this one I came up with because the other thing didn't work. So this is actually the first time doing this. Look, cute tape. Yeah, but I don't want to make too much because I have tape for 20 journals now. Yeah, the next thing I want to age is, what am I going to age? I'm not going to create an envelope today. I'm going to do that in a different video. Because I have to edit the video and have it uploaded and ready to go, but I am not able to work on this tonight. So I have to do it today. Oh, this is a, we can do this. This is a vintage item printed on tracing paper, and obviously that is already showing. And this one I do want a little, I just want a little cut. That's okay, a torn piece, because I'm cutting and then I'm pulling to the right a little. So it's not completely straight. You can do cutting also, of course, it doesn't have to be exactly like this. I do want to ink this. I'm going to ink. this is difficult to ink. So what I can do is take a piece of cardstock and just do it like so. Or you just ink it on here, but you really want to ink the edge, the top. I don't know how to say it, but this piece. I'm going to do the same on the back side, but I'm going to do that off camera. I inked on this one, and I like the sound of this. And to be honest, I don't think this one needs a lot of pieces on it, like making it look age or something. Yeah, maybe I can put another stamp on. A corresponding order. And this number. Where is the... over here. Maybe like so. This looks so cool. I really like those stamps. Thank you so much. Maybe over here. And I also want to... what do I have? Not that one. Oh, over here. It is in front of me. I'm thinking I'm missing. Reserved is the one I wanted. And I also want this one. Okay, let me first create this one. Oh no, don't. Oh, okay. That looks H2. Like so. And this in. Oh, I really like this. Yeah, this really makes me happy. And it sounds silly, but yeah, it does. Yeah, what can you do? Well, you can add a little bit of faux tape. We can do that. Just for fun. Maybe I can whip it a little bit over here. And put a little bit of tape on. The only thing I don't like is that it's so straight over here. So yeah, this is a very easy way, of course. You could do like this and have a little ink. You can also add different color. If you want a little bit of blue on here, you can add blue. I have this distress stain, and it is in old paper color, but I don't know what it is. But when I use it, it doesn't look very well. But I'm going to try. Maybe I'm going to ruin the thing. I don't know. We will see. You see, nothing happens. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It says old paper and it looks like nothing. It's not doing anything. You can just wipe it off. I don't know. I don't know why it is like that. Let's try it again on this piece. You see, nothing happens. And I have this for ages. It doesn't work because this one does work. So yeah, let's do this one. Okay, I'm not sure what you missed because I apparently forgot to put on my camera. But well, I am going to create this piece again in another video. I don't have the time today to make another part again. Usually I do, but today I don't. And what I did, I ripped this paper and I just started writing something myself. This was the example I did, but something like, "Dear Jean, how are you? Looking forward to seeing you." It doesn't have to be travel to London next week. I love you, James. Something like that. So you can recreate your own letter. It doesn't have to be what I wrote. Then I did a little bit like this. And just so I stamped these on the bottom. I glued on my vintage tape that I created with the book page strip. This piece, but then yellow. And on the front I added this tape that I ripped. I added cheesecloth and I added one of these faux wax seals that I included in the freebies. And I was just about to say, I think I'm going to sew around this. But maybe I'm not. No, I'm not, because a letter is not sewn. Well, you can sew, of course, if you want to. I'm going to do it for sure with some other pieces. But yeah, this is what we got today. Let me clean my desk and then I'm going to show you. So I created this one. I created this one. I created this one. I created this one. And I created this one. So I have a few pieces now. And I do think they look awesome. So yeah, this is it for today. And I'm sorry about missing footage on this one. But like I said, I am going to create this one again. And I'm going to also work with the envelope. Because I'm working on the journal, the one that I showed you at the beginning of the video, the photographer's work. And there are going to be letters and receipts in too. So yeah. But check out the freebies. They are on the Facebook group on my Ko-fi too. And if you are in the Facebook group, please, if you want to join the challenges, also check out the other 4 Facebook groups. No, 3. Together we were 4. But that is Two Sister Jam, Young Journal Tutorials and More, and Sweet Pea Papers. And if you use this in your video, in your post, in your makings on Instagram or TikTok or whatever platform you're on, you can tag me at LineDotArrow or at Nathalie Heine. That's okay, because I want to see and I want to be able to see what you create, so I can comment and leave a like and maybe share. So yeah, this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good and great day today, and yeah, stay safe, stay creative, and I hope to see you the next time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.